If you're wondering why you haven't been told the blunt truth of what is in the law, you can point to one shameless source: the mainstream media, which has transparently taken sides. There was a time when the media would actually ask point-blank questions of Senator Obama.
For 1 second, because the Clinton campaign has released a web video of you advocating for a single-payer health care system back in 2003, and they've spliced that together with what you said at Monday night's debate. Let's watch that first, and then we'll talk on the other side of it.
I never said that we should try to go ahead and get single-payer.
I happen to be a proponent of a single-payer universal health care plan.
Where's the consistency, Senator Obama?
I'm sorry, Meredith, I confess that I couldn't hear very well there. So what I said during the debate...
Go ahead, Senator.
What I said in the debate was that a single-payer system is one that I would support if we were starting from scratch. I can't tell from that clip how it didn't sound like it was very long, so it may not have had the full context of my remarks.
But it said you had never supported one.
If we didn't... what I've said consistently is, if we didn't have a legacy of employer-based health care, then it might make more sense to set up a single-payer system.
When Democratic media heroine Hillary Clinton dropped out of the race, the media went into hibernation when it came to asking any tough questions of Obama on any topic. The president has had the perfect storm of conditions. Most of the media shares his ultra-liberal ideals. There was a political climate unfavorable to Republicans during the campaign, and there was a feel-good political correctness for electing the first African-American president. It created an unprecedented atmosphere of fawning and excessive media adoration.
Some say Barack Obama is doing so well because of a political love fest between himself and the major national news media. Let's talk about that with the host of CNN's Reliable Sources, Howard Kurtz. Howie, some of this is actually coming, the suggestions of this love fest, from the Clinton campaign. Explain what's going on.
Well, Wolf, Hillary Clinton's campaign has been complaining for months that the media are giving her a hard time and Barack Obama a free pass. Now the candidate herself is pointing to an unusual source to back her up.
Like nearly everyone in the news media, the three of us are totally in the tank for Senator Obama.
Comedy aside, it's hard to deny that Senator Obama has gotten largely upbeat coverage from the time he first flirted with running for president.
Barack Obama, the rising rock star.
It's about Barack Obama, the rock star.
His rock star popularity.
The media gave a big ride to Obama's endorsement by Oprah Winfrey, and when Ted Kennedy backed him, there was talk of Obama as the new JFK. Some journalists have talked openly about the inspirational quality of his rallies and speeches.
The feeling most people get when they hear a Barack Obama speech, I felt this thrill going up my leg.
The news magazine covers on Obama and his wife, Michelle, have been glowing. Why you love him, says the New Republic. While Hillary Clinton has been scrutinized for everything from her cleavage to her laugh to a couple of teary moments, controversies involving Obama never seem to get the same traction in the media world. His ties to indicted fundraiser Tony Rezko, his pattern of voting present more than 100 times, sometimes on controversial bills, in the Illinois legislature. His decade-old meeting with former Weather Underground radical Bernadette Dorn. Michelle Obama's comment that this is the first time she's been really proud of America.
How can an entire medium be trusted to impartially present the news when you have embarrassing displays like this?
But Chris, you play hardball, and so let's play hardball here. You've got a guy that just got elected president of the United States. He offers a job up, but Lyndon Johnson, you just said, Lyndon Johnson, very disciplined. He wanted to make the announcements. You ask people quietly behind the scenes, do you want to work as chief of staff?
Yeah, well, you know what? I want to do everything I can to make this thing work, this new presidency work. And I think that the successful model...
You just talked about
that is my job.
So your job as a journalist is to make this presidency work.
To make this work successfully, because this country needs a successful presidency.
Now it is first family time and time for us to say goodnight.
Mr. President, all right. That's your elevator.
It is. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good evening.
Appreciate it.
We'll
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thanks.
Thank you.
How can anyone in the media who displays this kind of partisan worship ever be taken seriously?